you believe that I have any shortcomings as a president, I gladly welcome any feedback. And with that, I thank you all for your time.
Alrighty. Just gotta do that at the closing ceremony and we'll be good.
That's right. In front of people.
What's wrong with that? You did fine during the student congress, so no need to worry.
You think so? I only managed to pull that off because I was so caught up in my own thoughts. And tomorrow's different. The audience. It'll be much bigger, won't it?
Yeah, it sure will. Gonna be packed in here tomorrow. Probably the biggest crowd yet. But our task remains the same. Just focus on delivering your message to them.
I'm not quite sure that's gonna work. While I was watching you give your own speech during the student congress, I wondered something. How'd you do it? How were you able to engage the audience as well as you did?
I'm honestly not sure how I can help you there. It comes from experience, so you might have a skill issue. I'm just kidding. I've got a simple trick for you. Something that'll really break the ice and hook the audience.
A trick?
Yep.
And that's it?
I told you it was simple, and it'll be super effective.
Will it now? Then I'll try it.
Are you two rehearsing for tomorrow?
We are. I take it you're done with your work?
Yes, naturally. What, Masachika? Is there something wrong? That's an awfully intense look you have.
Funny, I could say the exact same thing about you. It seems like we're both starting to show our true colors, wouldn't you say?
Oh, I would.
See that? This is what she's actually like, so don't be fooled by her.
Right, sure.
What's this, Alia? Do I detect a hint of disappointment?
Not at all. And I'm not surprised either. Well, it's only natural. People behave differently when facing different circumstances. Although, when you told me you wished to remain friends, did you mean what you said?
Yes, I meant every word.
Then it's fine. Actually, I'm thankful. You gave me a great chance to take stock of myself.
And?
Yesterday you asked me why exactly I was running to become student council president. And tomorrow, I intend to give you my answer.
Your forthright nature is really shining through. I love that about you.
Great, I'm glad that's over. Relieved your friendship with Alya's still intact.
Are you now? Interesting phrasing there. Perhaps I might have soured a different friendship. Like the one between me and you, quite possibly?
Nay, perish the thought. If I'm gonna be honest, I actually think that was real classy of you.
Are you cross with me?
I have no reason to be. You attacked your opponent's vulnerabilities. That's a strategic, if obvious move. Let me think. How do I put my feelings into words? I can't come up with a perfect example right now, but think of it this way. It's kind of like half of me wants to give my pet puppy dog head pats for having the courage to bite me, but the other half wants to discipline it to teach it a lesson. Makes sense? Why take a bite if you won't commit and sink your teeth in?
Oh, there you are.
Hey-ya!
I'd like to do a final rundown of tomorrow's plans. Now then, that leaves tomorrow's speech order. What do you think? Last year, the candidates decided with rock, paper, scissors.
I've no objections to that method.
Too bad, I do. I'm not a fan of the mind games behind it.
What?
You have a fair point. So, is a coin toss acceptable?
I find it acceptable enough.
Very well then. Ayano can toss it, and Alia can be the one to call it in the air. Deal?
Nope. Someone who isn't involved should toss.
Your trust issues are showing.
It's me! I can give that coin a flip.
Well, if you insist. Thanks, Moesha. If Alya guesses right, then we get to choose the order. But if she's wrong, Yuki gets to decide.
Hey, Moesha, are you sure you're up for this?
Come on! You should have more faith in your big sister. It's just a coin toss. Ready, and...
If I go first and set the bar high enough, I can score a decisive victory. If I go second, the first pair will get polite applause while the audience weighs its options. It won't be an outright domination if Alia gets to go first. Should I take first dibs? No. It'd be smarter to go second and see what my dear big brother does first. Speaking of, why'd he try so hard to intimidate me earlier? He usually acts like a docile, nameless background character.
There! I got it! See? Told you I could do it, Alya!
Yeah, congrats, I guess. I'm heads.
Wait, are you sure? Shouldn't you think about it more?
It's fine, just show it.
And it's... Looks like we got tails. So you get to pick, Yuki. Do you want to give your speech first or second?
Let me think. What if Masachika was just acting like he put his big boy pants on? What's the point? Was he in my face just to distract me? Distract me from what, though? Alya! Of course! Pretty sneaky, bro. He almost had me there. But my real target's been Alya all along. I understand just how emotionally fragile she is. Yesterday's broadcast must still be eating away at her. If I make her go second, then I can pile on even more pressure, which is all according to plan. If he thinks he can go first to get a polite applause and make it a draw, then he's got another thing coming. Yeah, I should listen to my gut and go for complete domination. Okay, I would like to go first, please.
You got it. The Suoki-Mishima pair will go first, and the younger Kujokuze pair will go second.
Got it.
Looking back on the first term, I'm sure you all have learned a few lessons to take away.
Our current aim is to keep promoting self-discipline among the student body. Up next, we have presentations by our student council. Starting with the president, here's Toya Kenzaki.
Everyone, great job getting through the first term. 2 whole months have flown by since our student council took office. And even though our members have dwindled, I believe in the team that we've put together.
Remember, you can't go slacking off just because it's summertime. Your homework and workouts aren't gonna take care of themselves, you know.
It's important to just put one foot in front of the other. Imagine you're out taking a nice breezy walk in the park or something. Oh yeah, speaking of walks, this one time...
And next up is a speech from Yuki Suo.
Ayano, you ready to do the thing?
Yes, the thing.
A very good afternoon to you all. My name's Yuki Suo, Student Council spokesperson. In the upcoming year, I will be one of the candidates in the next Student Council presidential election. And so, I look forward to working with you.
Go for it! You've got my vote!
Thank you for the support. Now then, on that one subject, I would like to share a part of my vision with the present student body. Here's what I want to do when I become Student Council President. I'd like to make a school that takes its students' opinions seriously. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't expect something so ordinary. My plan starts with this suggestions box. It's been available right here at our school for years, but I am willing to bet that most students have never even considered using it a single time. On my PA broadcasts, I've addressed many of the suggestions submitted to this box, so believe me when I say I usually find it empty when I check. My question is, why is that? Is it because you believe these things are a waste of time and nothing will be done to bring about change?
Yeah, kinda. She nailed it.
I get it. It's pretty understandable. Most officers are busy. They get swamped with the challenges of their new posts. With their hands full just completing their tasks, they find it difficult to divert their attention to student needs. However, when I become president next year, I promise you, wishes will come true. Like, for example, changes to sports day competitions, expansions or alterations to some of the school festival events. Imagine, there could be new events for more holidays like Halloween or Christmas. Those possibilities sound fun, don't you think? As someone who is president of the middle school student council, and is now an officer in high school, I think my track record speaks for itself. I'm in a uniquely experienced position, and can make this happen. And with that, thank you so much for your time.
Dang, that's dirty. She just talked in circles about a whole lot of nothing, and made herself look good doing it.
I thought the speech was on a whole other level. She's a way better public speaker than I am.
Hey, Alya, are you okay?
I'm fine, don't worry. Give me space to focus.
Stop being so cold. What's that?
Ever seen that cutie before?
Ayano Kimishima, General Affairs.
Outside of this school, I serve the Suo family. I am the personal attendant of Mr.
Did you say attendant? I guess.
In next year's election, I intend to stand as her running mate during her quest to become student council president. She is an exceptional person, with extraordinary talents and exemplary conduct. Yet, she shows not a smidge of conceit. Her capacity for empathy and kindness is unmatched.
A safe, well-curated speech. No wonder they went first. They're trying to shut us out before we even start. So you all good?
Yes.
You got this. Now refresh my memory. What's this event called again?
The Student Council Officer's Greeting.
Bingo. It's a greeting. So let the audience get to know you with a warm welcome.
Without a doubt, she is quite a brilliant leader, and she will definitely be a fantastic student council president. That is all. Thank you very much for your time.
Next up, we have Elisa Cujo, the student council treasurer.
She was pretty funny, huh? Kimishima, right?
Suo sure knows how to pick 'em, doesn't she?
Well, our next president is basically decided already.
No kidding.